Fuck, dude, that was about an old stream. How did that even get fucking on there? Okay, everything seems to be working. Let me check.
There's a secret type of enemy in Elden Ring hidden in plain sight, and it may be a mistake from the developers. To prove it to you, we are going to use the Celebrant's Sickle. As you can see, the weapon will grant you runes upon striking enemies. Each strike with the weapon will grant 10 runes. Of course, if you attack furniture, the weapon will not grant any runes at all. However, look what happens when we attack the different ballistas located across the lands between.
Well, yeah, because those get torn up.
The sickle will grant runes every time you strike them.
so you can hit them and break them without, like, destroying it in one hit like everything else, like all the boxes and fucking barrels and shit. Okay, let's go to my channel. What the fuck? Oh, I'm not on my channel. Doesn't look like I'm live. No, I am. Okay. Yeah, and that's right now. Okay, it's good. See Twitch. Yep, it says I'm live. How'd I get one view if I had two chatters? What? Oh. Well, how are there two? If there was only one view, that makes no sense. Who were they? Change. I didn't know that's all it said. I thought it was said it's a I'm a shaman and it's my journey. Why does it only say it's my journey? I might as well say it's our. But maybe I can fix that. Yeah, it says I'm just a modern day shaman and this is my modern day journey. One love. Why does it only put part of that? Harry Ornstein? That'll help, because I'm about to go fight them. Wait, is he in Dark Souls 2 as well? Because... Or is this an Elden Ring? No, this is Dark Souls 2. Are you gonna parry him or what? Do it. Show it. And see why it's pointless. Maybe it's because you're not using a shield and you're using a fucking parry dagger. What the fuck? You didn't try to parry him once. What are you talking about? It's not pointless because you can get ripostes. Riposte or whatever, riposte. Yeah, she parried him. How, what's wrong? Why? How is that pointless? I don't get. It doesn't show any of their health. It doesn't show her health, so I don't know if. Yeah, just because he does that giant dark energy pound after you parry him, that's a good thing. Because then you can get away and reset or heal. Oh, you can't riposte him.
Hey, boss. Yeah, what's up? Remember a couple weeks ago when your boy lost that basket of quail eggs? Yeah, made him look for it for 2 days. Told him we just had to find it when the eggs started to rot. Well, we knew it wouldn't take too long in this heat, but we didn't take something else into account.
The heat
Really?
hatched
What?
him?
Remember the thought experiment where in a nuclear explosion there is a spot in which all of the frozen pizzas will be perfect?
Yes.
I'm assuming you're gonna tie all this together. Well, yeah. In this heat wave, there apparently is a spot where you could leave a basket of quail eggs and they would remain perfectly at incubation temperature. I'm not liking this. Like it or not, you should be grateful that it was only 1 day's worth of eggs. Got about 80 of these. Hey, boss.
Nice. My dad's present that's specialized. I spent fucking more than I spent like $40 to get it shipped by his birthday. I think he's really gonna fucking like this one. It says arriving Thursday. They've already made it and shipped it because it's customized with his name on it. So they already made it and shipped it. I'm pretty psyched about that. did it do that? Where fuck? Oh, it's in my mouth. Jesus. Dumbass. I just fucking saw a picture of myself. Okay. Here we go. Oh shit. I think I've got a tentacle though. And it's been 19 minutes. 6:34, so it's probably right on the quarter and half and full hours. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, I do have one of those. I think, is that a Pokemon? Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Yeah, I do have one. It's only level 3. What? Does not look like it has that many. Is that a typo? Because it shows 8 plus a giant nose. Or a giant mouth. It might be like a pincer mouth thing. Oh, it's got horrible stats. HP horrible, attack bad, special attack horrible, defense bad, special defense horrible, speed bad. That's got to be like one of the worst third evolved Pokemon I've seen. Maybe second evolved. Maybe it's only Tentacool and Tentacruel. So it might only be 2 evolving Pokemon, but damn, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 Togepi's. Damn, this one's good. It's got bad and horrible HP and attack, but everything else is fantastic. Which, oh, it evolves? What the fuck? 1 Flying Stone and a Fairy Stone. A Togetic. I've seen those. I've missed those. Damn, I didn't know that was an evolved form of that. I would have tried harder to get one. Ursaring. It's kind of a cool Pokemon. It's just normal. It's a bear, but it's got horrible fucking stats. Great. Fuck, is that ice cream? Vanillish? It's a fucking ice cream cone. Average, 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 bad, fantastic, bad. Teeter dance? Confuses enemies. Who's did I say? Oh, glaciate. Lowers their speed stat and attacks. Ice punch sounds pretty self-explanatory. Oh, it evolves into a Vanillux. From a Vanilla Ice to a Vanillux. Is that what it is? Vanillish. What's Heavy Slam? The user slams into the target with its heavy body. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the move's power. So I might as well make it forget that move. Its power is 0. Yeah, no shit, dude. It's an ice cream cone. That's probably one of the lightest Pokemon there are. What stupid move to give it? Negative 148 Fahrenheit. That's fucking cold, bro. But it spares their lives afterward. It's a kind Pokemon. What? I think that's not that cold. I think absolute 0 is like negative 400 fucking Fahrenheit or something. I'll do it later. When I'm gonna go fight him, or I don't know. Fuck. Did he really swing at me from up there? Is that other dude actually gonna make it up here? I don't know how he would, because I think you have to be able to jump, unless he's running all the way over through those ones and coming back. But I don't know if you can get to him from here. Is he back where he went or came from? Yeah, he went back where he came from. But when I walk on top of him, he gets like alerted, it looks like. It's not. I already beat this. There's no doors here? These are just open? Oh, that's weird. Fuck. Oh, damn it. I missed another fucking Pokemon. This was like a few minutes ago. So there should be another one, about another 7, 8 minutes. Oh wait, no, that's not. Okay, if it did come at the quarter hour, then there should be another one in like 8 minutes.
enter them without issue. Because it all started a few days ago. I was enjoying my lunch while waiting for instructions from my employer, the odd job agency, Cunning Harris.
I keep seeing shit for this.
This is Nicole, leader of the Cunning Hares, and my superior. Under her leadership, the Cunning Hares have prospered. In the red again! We need a well-paid job, or the Cunning Hares are gonna go bankrupt!
Take it easy, Nicole. It's hardly the first time. You should be used to it.
This man, correction, android, is Billy. He's also a member of the Cunning Hares, and my colleague. He's agile and reliable in a fight. Stop talking nonsense! Are you trying to imply that I'm not a good leader? The Cunning Hares have high operating costs. Like meeting you, weirdo!
Here. I went through a lot of trouble to get you this commission. Recover the strong box, and my client will pay you enough to keep the Cunning Hares in business. Deal?
Wait a minute. That's easy for you to say. But that thing's in Red Banging's hands. They're nuts and they don't mess around.
It's your choice. I'm not the one about to go bankrupt. You don't have to contact me if you change your mind.
Nicole is in a...
Good morning, butterflies. It's me, your fairy godfather, Charles.
Don't say that.
And I'm here to grant you a special wish. And that wish I know you just made was for knowledge. So I will go ahead and pollinate you with my sweet nectar of knowledge. The situation I covered a couple days ago with the individual who was driving with a suspended license on a Zoom court hearing
Yeah.
about his suspended license
That was
actually
fucking
has some
stupid as
huge
shit.
twists and turns here that
Really?
not even the Game of Thrones showrunners could have figured out to subvert our expectations. The whole galaxy, but especially the Michigan Secretary of State's office, owe this man a huge, sincere apology.
Really?
Addressing
Why?
the elephant in my ass, yes, I am still not home. I am still in front of this SpongeBob title card of a background
Yeah,
behind me,
I
but it's
know, but-
very funky, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, but
I'm still on the run. I publicly
He
said My
didn't-
Hero Academia fell off, and
He's
I
on
haven't
the-
been
oh,
safe
shit.
since. So,
okay, so
anyway, for those of you that are
he didn't have a
unfamiliar with
license
this
and he was
case,
driving.
I'll
How does anybody owe him an
an
apology?
individual named
Was
Corey
it an
Harris went
emergency?
viral for this
Was
Zoom
there-
court hearing
I mean,
where
is
this
he
happened.
constantly doing that?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So I'll just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driver while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
Not psychotic.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
But he did say to his doctor.
An iconic
But what if he
moment
wasn't
in
driving?
legal
What if
history
it was a
that will
medical
no doubt
ride?
be studied by the best and brightest minds in the field for
No,
eons
because
to
then he
come.
would have just
A
been able to talk
perplexing
to him because he
case.
wouldn't have had his hands on the
Now,
wheel.
all of humanity was clowning on this. I made a video talking about this briefly and then going over some other really classic Zoom court moments. Because it's just so silly. Like, to go to the Zoom court hearing while driving with a suspended license, that's kind of a fucking power move, actually. Like, that's a statement right there. The only thing that could have made that any better is if he was puffing on a cigar while drifting around. Yeah, like, I've really got this as like a cheesy action movie in my head right now where he's
What's
the
up?
main character. And then he like gets out of the car and he
Okay.
pushes away on a skateboard and hits a kickflip or something on the way out and tells the judge to pipe down. He's got more important things to take care of. But it turns out, like a transformer, there was more than meets the eye here. So while he may have been driving with a suspended license on paper, it turns out that wasn't the reality of the situation. It was actually a clerical error. It is true that his
Oh, that's
license
right.
was suspended in 2010. However,
I forgot
it
about
was
that.
rescinded in 2022.
But didn't he
So
say that?
what happened is
Because I remember hearing about
dog-shit
this.
legal process.
Didn't he?
That
Maybe it
information
was
never made
Ken
it
that
through
talked
the
about
proper
it.
channels.
Cinematos Ken.
So he should have been totally green light to drive. You can take the license away from the man, but you can't take the man away from the license. It's
Wait,
the same
what?
thing. I just said the
Yeah,
same
that's-
thing in a different way. That's definitely not how that's
It's-
supposed to work. Like the
yeah,
expression.
yeah.
When it's like when they took away his license, it was like the Space Jam basketball
You
taking
can take
away
the
his,
license
like,
out of the man, but
ability
you
to
can't take
drive.
the driver
He
out of the man.
still had the capability of driving,
about that?
just not the legal authority to do so. But in 2022, he
He
did
got it
get
back.
that granted back to him, or at least he should have.
Yeah, okay, I thought I
Apparently,
heard
the
this.
soulless husks at the Michigan Secretary
Did
of
he
State's
not say
office
this in his
never
last
received
video,
the
or I
clearance
guess it
from
was
the
Cinematos
Saginaw
Ken?
Friend of the Court.
Or is
I
there
hate
more
that title, by
info?
the way, Friend of the Court. That shit sounds
Friend
so
of the
childish. Makes me feel
Court?
like I'm reading a
Ew.
Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the Michigan Secretary of State's office requesting thumbs up from the Plorbus County Super Buddies. Looking for big pats on the head, please.
Big
Nuzzles.
pats on the
I
head,
don't know, I
please.
hate that. Just Friend of the Court sounds so stupid for like an actual legal thing. So because the Michigan Secretary of State's office never got that clearance,
Yeah,
the
man,
lifting
whoever
of the
would
suspension
trust
never
a
went into
Friend of the
effect, so
Court?
the judge was working off the paperwork that was incorrect, stating
That
that his
person's
license was still suspended
untrustable.
when, in reality, it was not. They tracked down the clerical error and it has been rectified. However, Harris did spend 2 days in jail. And he made this statement saying, with the type of ties that I have with the church and the community, it's very embarrassing.
Yeah, dude,
Which I
he could
completely
sue
understand. This whole
him
thing is turbo dog
for,
shit. It's more than just like blushing of the cheeks, like embarrassing. You
a
know, it's
lot
not like
of
his voice
places have a
cracked while
maximum
asking someone
amount
on a
in
date or something.
per
Like,
day
this
that you
is pretty
stay,
serious. It's unjust
but
what happened to him.
he's gonna make
Please ignore the Ford
stuff
ad.
off
They break up
of,
every three sentences in this article with an ad. I've now sworn that I will never buy a single product that advertises on any mainstream news outlet because of these intrusive, fucking abominable ads.
really all you can sue is for pain and suffering
the legal
and
deputy,
because of the damage to his reputation and
told the station that the
fucking,
process to get a driver's license reinstated can be a complicated process. Sometimes it's as simple as we at the Secretary of State's office did not
arresting
get a clearance
him
from the
and
court that
putting him
everything
in
was done,
jail
but something happened
illegally,
in the wires and we
breaking
needed to talk
his,
to the court to get the clearance and clean it up for the resident. Which they
violating his
didn't do
constitutional
until he had
rights.
already been in jail
You
for
know,
2
he
days. So,
won't get much
like,
money for
he
being
still
in
suffered
jail,
from
but
this, and I
he'll
think
get
he should be
he
compensated
could
for that.
he could
He
get
didn't do
yeah
anything
he'll get
wrong.
compensated
But
for
he had no way of
pain and
knowing
suffering,
that or knowing
not for
how
being
to
in jail,
properly
because he'll
correct this.
probably like
In an
the
interview that
max
he
is
gave after the dust
probably
had settled
like
with all of this
$100
hoopla,
a
he
day
did
or
mention
something.
that
But
his
if you
license
spend
was
20
supposed to be
years
fixed 2
behind
years ago,
bars
but it just didn't. So he was
and they
aware
found
that there was
out that
something
you were
definitely
actually
awry here, something
innocent,
was wrong, but he didn't really know
that's
what to do about
365
that.
days
So he
times
still ended
2
up, you know, turning
or
himself in and all
times
of that.
20.
And then in the interview, he did mention at the end, always double check the workers because they
So-
say they're going to do something and they just don't. He's 100% right about that. When you deal with anyone in any kind of government position, it seems like they view it as a shameful thing to do their job. Like they seem to want to do everything above what they're supposed to, which really hurts
Except
just
losers
normal,
that tow
average people.
cars and
also,
fucking
no one
put
watching
parking
what
tickets
happened
on.
had any way of
I
knowing
mean,
that
I don't have any
Like,
hate for
since this
parking
story came
people.
out,
They're
when
actually
we
pretty
put this update
necessary
here,
because
people have been mad at me
it's
saying, like,
insane the
"Oh, how could you have fucking slandered this
stupid
man? You should've
shit
really looked into
people
this a
do
little
when
bit
you live
deeper,
in a big
so you
city.
would have known he was innocent from the start."
But
Brother, look around. What the fuck are you talking about? How would I have gotten that information unless I was fucking auditing him? Like the goddamn, what was it, the Saginaw Friend of the Court? Like the Michigan Secretary of State's office? What am I supposed to do? Like march on over, kick the
Yeah.
doors in and say, "Everyone, hands up. I'm gonna need to
Fix
see
my
all your
shit
paperwork here. I saw this
right now."
silly clip online. I need to verify the authenticity of the driving without a license charges. Give me everything you've got. I got a fucking warrant here for all of it." So
a warrant and a gun.
there's not an amount of research anyone could have done to find that information. They had to track down the clerical error on their side. There is
Well,
nothing
of course.
some fucking
He
bumbling
can't do it.
reptile brain idiot like me could possibly do
No
to
one
get
else
that
could do
information
that.
because it is not available.
Yeah,
unless you
exactly.
literally worked there and investigated it. I do
Or
think some
file
records
an
of the suspension
SOI.
and then like the rescinding of it are publicly accessible documents you can have access to. But but it's still not something that
Yeah,
it's
but
just
dude,
like
when you
the
do that,
average Dick
they
and
do
Joe
shit to
schmo
piss
can
you
do
off, dude.
to connect the
They'll
dots on
either
why
give you like
those wouldn't match up, like why this
nothing
paperwork
or
was made,
basically
making sure the
nothing
whole
and say
process
you
was
can't
a
get the
hang-up.
rest
Like,
unless
that's
you're
not
an
something
attorney,
that
even
you
if
can
it's
track from the
your
outside.
case. Time I went up to get my police report and they gave me one sheet of paper that said a couple lines on it, like what I was charged with and everything. That's it. And I was like, where's the rest? Because you just charged me $10 for this police report. Where's the fucking rest of it? And she was like, we don't give out police reports to just anyone who asks. And I was like, what? But it's public information. It's already filed publicly. Why won't you give it to me? And then they said, well, we won't release the full report to anyone that's not an attorney. And I'm like, this is my case. Look, I'm Cody Hedges. And she goes, are you representing yourself? And I was like, fuck no. I didn't say fuck no, but I was like, no way. And she's like, then that's all I can give you. That's bullshit. I think she was fucking lying to me. And I was like, give me my money back. And she was like, give me the paper back. And I was like, bitch. At least they did give me my money back. I was fitting to freak the fuck out in there, dude, and go back. Charged me $10 for a piece of paper with a paragraph printed on it. She didn't tell me beforehand you can't have the whole report. She was just doing that to be a bitch and to flex her power because she's bored and she doesn't have anything to fucking do in her lame ass job. Fucking cunt. And that can't be legal, dude. Like, if I want my report so I can start forming my defense before I find or can afford an attorney, I have that. I should have that fucking right. But apparently, you don't. I don't know if I would have had to maybe I could have filed an FOI request. I don't know. And gotten it. But bitch wouldn't. I was like, I'm gonna give it to my attorney anyways. Just give it. She's like, no, we don't give them out. I think that's fucking bullshit. And their fucking lobby was all nasty and shit, dude. I shit you not, they literally had mushrooms growing in the fucking plants, the dead plants. I hope I still have those pictures somewhere on my fucking phone, because I was taking pictures of the plants in the police station. No one said anything, because it was empty except for that one cunt that was sitting behind the glass. And I was walking around looking at the plants, taking pictures of them. No one said anything, because I don't think she could have said anything. If I'm gonna record in a fucking public place, then I have that right. But I got fucking tobacco in my mouth. Ugh. So, and they looked like psilocybin mushrooms, but they weren't. I grabbed one and pinched it, and it didn't turn blue. One of the live ones, not one of the dry ones, because there was dry ones that had just sat there and dried out, and then there was still ones growing. So there was a living mycelium underneath the dirt, and those plants were probably feeding it. That's probably why all their plants were dying. maybe they were psilocybin mushrooms and it just didn't. I didn't take a sport brand, I didn't take one, I didn't do anything, but maybe someone thought it would be funny to take a fucking spore syringe into the cop's shop and squirt it into all their plants. Fucking have the fucking bunch of magic mushrooms growing in the cop shop. That's just so fucking funny. That would have been hilarious if that were the case. I fucking hate them. They always treated me like shit, Belton PD. Fuck them, dude. There's some really good policemen out here. I shouldn't just be like all of them. There would be like some, like, I remember I was like 16 or 17 and I got pulled over. And the cop was like, look, we've all heard about you. Because I had done some crazy shit. Come on, dude. What the fuck is the deal with my... Oh, dumbass. And... he's like, so I'm just letting you know, dude. I was just pulling you over to see if you were drunk. Or high. Not like on weed, but like pills. Because I was too fucked up to tell them, no, I'm not taking a drug test when I blew a 0.000 on their breathalyzer. Then they took me into the station because they're like, how'd you cheat the breathalyzer? And I'm like, I didn't. I told you I don't drink. But it was when I was like 17 or 18. I hit a fucking parked car in the middle of the night, going like 40 miles an hour down a fucking residential street. So fucked up, I reached over to turn the radio up, and I just passed out like that, holding the steering wheel, and went over to the fucking right and hit a parked car. Thank God I never hurt anyone. I thought I hit a street light. Next thing I remember is waking up and my friend's like, go, 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 go. Do I have this one? I think I've got a couple of these. Oh, I think I only have one. But I've got one. I don't know if it's good though, so I'll try to catch it. And so later, the cop that was a peculiar, and the reason why he said that is because it was a different town. Like back then, Raymore and Peculiar and Belton were a lot smaller than they are now, and the police forces were a lot smaller. And he said, we all talk to each other. Everybody's heard about you and the shit you did. And he's like, that's why I pulled you over to see if you were like high or whatever. And he said, so that's probably going to be happening a lot. And he's like, there's a lot of seeds and stems in your floorboard. He's like, man, you gotta keep your car clean. He's like, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm not gonna mess with you about that. It's not a big deal to me. He said, but a lot of them are mad, and they will, or about what happened, and which makes sense if they were mad about what happened, and I got off of it just because money, but man, I was like 17 or 18 years old, man. Those people should have fucking been trying to get me help instead of trying to put me in prison. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them, dude? I was an addict since I was fucking 15 years old. So he was really cool, dude. He's like, you need to vacuum that shit up, and he's like, just don't be rolling shit. He's like, don't be rolling and breaking stuff up and smoking in your car. Just don't do that. And then you won't have to worry about it. But I didn't listen to him, and I ended up getting arrested like 8 times for weed alone. It's crazy that it's legal now, and I've spent so much time in fucking jail for it. So many nights in jail. luckily I didn't come from money. Your family's not fucking rich. My dad got broke bailing me out of these situations, but luckily I had the ability to not go to prison for the shit I was doing. I never got caught with like painkillers, or I never got caught with like felony drugs. Painkillers were the only drug that I did. I didn't do other drugs. But I never got caught with those because I would just swallow them and throw them back up. But that's actually what happened when I hit that parked car, was because I had a bunch of painkillers with my legal prescription of Xanax, and I didn't have time to pick the different pills out of there, and there's trazodones in there too. And 21 quarter bars of Xanax and 90 milligrams of Oxycontin and 100 milligrams of trazodone. And I didn't have time to pick all of them out because the cop was coming up to the car, and a lot of times because I got pulled over like weekly at least, and a lot of times they would come up to the car, and instead of asking for my license and shit, they'd just say, "I need you to step out of the car." They'd just be like, "Get out of the car right now," and then they'd get my shit. And then do the whole "can I search your car" kind of thing. But yeah, they would just instantly ask me to get out of the car. They'd just be like, so I didn't have time to pick through the pill bottle in the car. I could see the cop walking up, so I'm like, fuck it, and I downed the whole thing. It's one of the dumbest mistakes I ever made. I can't believe I didn't overdose, because even though I didn't have necessarily like a lot that was a lot, but I was an addict at the time, so that wasn't really a whole lot. I mean, the Xanax was a lot, and that would have been enough to fuck me up for a few days, you know. That's because I had taken at least a few bars of Xanax and probably a whole bunch of Oxycontin earlier in the day. I don't even know how many oxys of Xanax I took. I just know it was a lot because I was really fucked up. And that's why I got pulled over. And it was so weird. The cop goes, he was so fucking pissed because he could tell I was fucked up. And I was driving 20 miles over the speed limit, or 25 miles over the speed limit. And I also passed out earlier that day when I was in this confined space in a barn where it was full of people in a circle. We were all smoking weed, and then after that, literally everybody lit up a cigarette, and I didn't smoke nicotine back then. And I've always been really sensitive to nicotine anyways. And that got me? How did that fucking hit me? That shield thing? No, don't shoot me. Where am I? I hate that when that camera does that. Dude, I'm fucked. I'm getting fucked up. Here we go. Oh, that fucker. Wait, that one should have got him. Come on, would you just get fucking hit and get fucked? What are you fucking doing? What the fuck do you think you are doing? No, don't back away from me. Because you saw how I fucked your friend up? Wait, why am I one-handing this? Watch this. I'll show you guys a cool glitch. Oops. Thought I had time to swerve over that corner real quick. I did it that time. Okay, so I was going like, I was getting ready to go on the highway, but the part right before the highway, the speed limit was 25, and I was going like 50. Oh, damn, bro. You got my ass. Real good with that one. That pisses me off. Not doing it again. You tried to. And, hold on, I'm gonna take a little bit of concentration. Shit. Didn't have time to heal. Tried to heal. Like, the cop was so fucking pissed off, and I knew I was fucked if I got caught with any illegal pills or anything. I knew they were gonna search me. I knew they were probably gonna take me to jail because I was going over 20 miles over the speed limit. And like I said, that one cop had already told me that every cop in all the cities around here knew about it and had heard about that night. Cause like I was so fucked up, the cop gave me a cup to go piss in, and I went into the cell, the jail cell, mind you, and I put the cup in my pocket when the cop gave it to me. Don't know why. And I walked into the jail cell, and he locked me in, or didn't lock me in, but he shut the door, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the cup. And I freaked out, and I was like, where's the fucking cup? It was in my goddamn pocket. I don't know how I couldn't even feel it. Well, I know I didn't feel it because everything was numb. But yo, I actually had to go to the cop or to the door and be like, dude, I lost the cup. And the cop was like, you what? And I was like, I lost the cup. And he was like, he came in there and he's like, I'll just give you another one. You're not going to get out of this. I was like, I'm not trying to, I lost it. And he's like, how? Because I didn't flush the toilet. So he didn't hear any flushing. He went over to where the cell was, picked up the mattress. They got these little, like, thin mattresses that are, like, almost, like, basically nothing. And like nasty hardcore wool blankets that are probably full of all kinds of nasty germs because they probably never wash them, and all these fucking fucked up people are throwing up on them and curling up in them in withdrawal and shit and sweating and shivering and getting all sick in withdrawal with those blankets wrapped around them and thrown on the floor. I just know how that is. But anyways, and he shook the blanket out, and there's nothing else to do. There's nowhere else to look. You can't pick up the back of the toilet tank. It's a fucking jail cell. It's a solid stainless steel toilet. Sink combo. There's nowhere. He looked on the ground around it. He's like, is it in your pockets? And I reached in there and was like, because I must have reached into my cargo pockets or something. And he's like, dude, he's like, and then we went out and he gave me another one. And when I came out, I remember him saying, uh, dude, I looked everywhere out here for it. I don't know, how the fuck did you do that? And I was like, I didn't do it on purpose. But I was like so fucked up, I could hardly communicate because how much I had taken. But that was the first cop. The reason why I took all of those pills was because the first cop, when I got pulled over, that's not why I was in jail. That cop let me go, free, completely, with no ticket, nothing. He got my license and insurance, and he was about to walk back to his car, and I heard his radio say something. I don't know what the fuck it said. I can never understand those things. And he just looked at me, and he like threw my stuff back in the car, my license and insurance. And he goes, if I ever catch you doing anything like this in my city again, I will make you regret it, or something like that. He said, if I ever catch you doing this in my city again, generic threat. And he just walked back to his car and sped off. I was like, me and my friend were like looking at each other like, what the fuck? Holy shit, we just got so fucking lucky. Because when I got pulled over, my friend was like, you stupid motherfucker, you fucking idiot, you dumb asshole. He was so fucking... But the thing is, it's like a few hours earlier than this, like when I was talking about everybody lit up the cigarettes and I fell, I hit my head on 2 different metal things on the way down. I think I had a concussion. What the hell is a McGorry? I've got one. A Morgan. Morgan. It's a Morgan. I don't know what the fuck call he got called to, but like I could have gotten taken to jail for the stupid ass driving I was doing. And so I didn't even have to swallow all those fucking pills. And if I was sober, I never would have swallowed all those pills. I would have made the cop's job, like I would have found a way to make his job hard enough to where there was a time I could get the illegal ones out and eat them or something. Because then I wouldn't have been just fucked up, because I only had a few left with me, because I never carried a bunch with me. So, I fucking, my stupid ass took them all. The cop threw my shit back, said don't ever do this in my city again. Left. I got on the highway and went to my friend's house and immediately just passed out. And these are all memories that came flashing back to me later on. So the last thing I remember is passing out and then waking up and getting pissed and wanting to go get a blunt shell. And everybody's like, no, let someone else go, dude. And I was like, no, I'm gonna go get a fucking blunt shell. Let's go get a blunt shell. And I wouldn't. I guess I apparently wouldn't take no for an answer. But my friend Jeremiah was like, dude, okay, well, you're not going alone, dude. I'm coming with you. And he didn't have a driver's license. He couldn't drive. And I wouldn't have let him anyways. I think he tried to drive for me, and I was like, nah, man, we get pulled over. But He was probably like, dumbass, if we get pulled over and you're acting like that, we're fucked anyways. And honestly, even though he didn't have a license, if the cops saw how high I was and I had a friend driving my car, they probably would have been like, okay, it's better than him driving, get home, go straight home. And why am I having such a hard time? What the fuck? Oh, dude. Now I know why. Yeah. What a fucking damn it. No wonder I got fucked up. But on the way back is when I was telling you I tried to turn up the music and like reached over but like passed out and just fell over like that while holding the wheel, so I went over onto the curb and hit a parked Cadillac fucking Escalade. At first I thought I hit a street light until we got back and he was like, no dude, you hit a truck. And I was like, fuck. And so I thought I hit a pickup truck, dude, but he meant like an SUV. It was a fucking Cadillac Escalade, so my insurance was probably beyond pissed about the situation. And I think I was on my parents' insurance probably at the time. I didn't have my own like I do now, so it might have gone against their shit. Would have been my dad's. I don't know, I gotta ask him. That probably pissed him way the fuck off. But, dude, I'm just so glad no one got hurt. Like, me and Jeremiah got banged up pretty bad. And especially him, because he would never wear his seatbelt. I don't know why. I remember one time, him and one of his friends, I put my seatbelt on in the car, and he's like, take that shit off. You think I'm not a good driver? I'm like, dude, it's got nothing to do with that. There are other people on the road other than you. And he's like, I'm not going until you take it. And I was like, okay, well then I'm leaving. And he's like, whatever, wear it, pussy. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Wearing a seatbelt doesn't make you a pussy? Makes you sane and normal. But anyways, fucking, so he never wore a seatbelt. I don't know if he had the same feelings about it being, you being a pussy if you're wearing a seatbelt or something, or he was just always too lazy or didn't think it looked cool or something. I don't know. I kind of feel like that was probably more the thing. He was more just wanted to be a thug or something. Fucking, so he got pretty fucked up in the wreck. I'm so glad he didn't get seriously injured, dude. He could have got, you know, man, because I was going, of course I was speeding again. I was going like 40 miles an hour in a 25 in a residential. Wow, I'm so embarrassed about that. And like Moist Critical the other day was talking about this drunk driver, and she was a lawyer, or probably like a paralegal or whatever it is that you really don't need the bar, but you work for an attorney office. But maybe she was a lawyer, but she was young to be a lawyer and have to have gone through law school and the bar, or looked it. But, and sounded and acted like it. I bet she was really fucked up when she got pulled over. Her car was on its side, and she was like so fucked up. She didn't I don't think she even realized it. That's like how I was that night. And, I realized, and my friend like, I realized when I got back, one of my tires was flat. My back left tire was flat. And I tried to change it, and I kept trying to get the spare on, but it just wouldn't fucking fit, and I could not figure out why, but my dumbass couldn't see that when I hit the car, it pushed my fender down into my tire and slashed the other one all up. And so the fender was down so far, no tire could fit in there. Because the car was just too fucked up. And we just had to end up taking a fucking Sawzall and just cutting half the fender off. Because I didn't hit it head on, I rolled into it, so it was just like the side of my car that was all fucked up. It didn't do nothing to the engine or anything, or the wheels, luckily. Other than the fucking up that tire pretty bad. So I was trying to change the... See, at the time, because right when it happened, like I said, I thought it was a street light that I hit. And so I didn't know, I didn't think about the cops being out, but I was out trying to change the tire that could not be changed forever, and the cops rolled up, and I was a block away, literally a block away from the accident scene, out there in the middle of the night with a whole bunch of lights shining on me, and I'm trying to change that, like I said, the tire that could not be changed, and the cops roll up and like, what you doing? And I was like, changing my tire. And they're like, are you trying to get away from us? And I was like, why the hell would I be running from you? I didn't even know I had done something at that. It was so bad. It was so horrible. And of all those flashes, the only reason I remember it is because all those flashes of memory came back when the next thing I remember after all of this shit happens is I don't know what time it is. It's early morning to early afternoon. I wake up in my bed because of a throbbing pain in my right thigh. And it hurts so bad, I was like having nightmares about something like eating my leg or tearing it up, or something happened to my leg. I was having nightmares and fucking woke up and I was in so much fucking pain. And I was like, what the fuck? Just like so foggy, and rolled over. And I was like, wait. And then I reached in my pocket and I pulled out a cup. And I was like, dude, this is a cup for piss tests. What the fuck? And all of a sudden, like, it gave me a headache. Like, all these memories came back all at once. Bits and pieces of that day and night all came back to me all at once. I didn't know how many days had passed. I didn't know how long I'd been asleep. I don't know how I got out of jail. I didn't know how I was in my bed. And then I just remember going downstairs and seeing like the most disappointed face ever on my father, and I was like, it destroyed inside. Not destroyed enough to quit. But he didn't even say anything to me. He's like, don't say anything. That's all he said. Something like that. And he said he was sitting there watching me all day as I nodded out back in and out of consciousness, and he said to this day he regrets not taking me to the doctor. He should, but he didn't know how into drugs and what drugs I had done. He didn't know that shit probably even existed, dude. Something, and then let alone in me doing that much of it, and what that meant. And I don't know how, that's probably the only reason I didn't die, is because I got up that night. He called me and was like, "Where the fuck are you?" And that's when I was gonna go get a blunt shelled smoke a blunt before I went home, and hit that car. That's probably the only reason I didn't die that night, is because I constantly had people watching me after that. But I guess my friends were watching me like all day, because I remember Jeremiah talking to me about how fucked up I was. He's like, "Dude, you've just been over there in that chair just fucked. Like, you should not be driving." And it had been hours, you know, that I was like in a coma. And he's like, and Kyle had a car too, and he had just recently been in a wreck, actually, and they pulled over because they saw his car, because they thought his car was the one that hit the other car, because somebody hit his car recently and the side of his car was all fucked up. Because someone else hit his car. So they thought his car was the one, because my friend's driveway went to the back of the house. But my friend didn't know that. When they went up there asking for me, he's like, "Yeah, he's in the back." But they knew I was in the back. They could hear me changing the tire. Okay, I've got this, but what do those wings mean? Is that... I don't know what that shit means. Let's catch it, or try to catch it and see if it does anything different. So... and, like, they didn't need his permission. They could see me from the other side of the street anyways. So they didn't need his permission to go back there. They were gonna fucking do it one way or the other. And like I said, it was a block away from the accident. And, like, dude, I made so many legal, moral, and ethical mistakes that night. After they gave me like 20 fucking breathalyzers, when they said, "Okay, well then we need you to piss in a cup," I should have said no. Absolutely not. You guys can't just go on a fishing expedition and constantly, like, you don't find anything wrong with one thing, so you're looking for another thing. A lawyer would tear that up. But I was stupid and young and so fucked up that I would do anything anybody said. If they had been like, "Okay, well, I need you to take me to the bank and get all the money out. Let's go do that," I had done it. And nope, didn't catch it. Like, all those memories, bits and pieces of the whole night came back all at once, so to the point where it gave me like a migraine for a little bit. And I had been, I guess, for hours sleeping on my side on that piss cup, or that piss test cup. And everybody knows what those look like. You get piss tested when you get a job. It's not just a druggy thing. Everybody knows what those are. But the crazy thing is how I got off of everything. No, the real crazy thing is I never hurt anybody. That's the real crazy thing. And thank you to all the gods everywhere, anywhere for that, man. I swear I couldn't live with myself if I killed a family. Or anyone that, you know, wasn't like a chomo or something. I'd still feel bad because that would have meant that I could have killed anyone. I just wouldn't have felt bad for the person that I killed if they were a chomo. And that's like the Kyle Rittenhouse situation. Like, it was really funny. There was a, I think they were showing it on the H3 show the other day, which is where I saw it, and they were showing someone else that made a joke. There was making a joke, like they were being like a fake conservative, and they were saying a whole bunch of conservative buzzwords, and he's like, and if you order today, we'll give you this exclusive Kyle Rittenhouse mug. And it was like, like, if those people that he killed weren't pedophiles, then I bet you he would have went down for murder. But the thing is he didn't know that that's who they were. He didn't have the right to just start killing people in a random state that he doesn't fucking live in with guns that he's not legally allowed to possess. Especially taking them across state lines. What the fuck? How do people worship him? Insane. Cracked my shit up. Should I go back? Oh, well, I can't fast travel yet. I gotta beat these guys first. Wonder if this works here. Check one more time. Make sure I don't have any shit. I might as well keep them, even if they're useless. I can have fun with them somewhere. Oh shit, nice. No, I like that. A lot of those. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, I got them all put up. Until I can kindle bonfires again, there's no reason to even use the Twin Humanities. I'm glad I stocked up on humanity before I changed, or before I went to New Game Plus. But I need to find the thing so I can kindle bonfires to 20. I forgot where it is. should be another one in like 5-6 minutes. Oh shit, I didn't take my medicine. Oh, somebody kindled the bonfire. Did I get an extra? Yeah, I did get an extra Estus. Nice. Wrong way. Trying to open it the wrong way. Still couldn't get it open. Damn it. This is really good tea. Haven't found the other one yet. She's the other one. I thought I found the other. Must have been another one. Can't get anything above 5 right now either. Oh, this is what I did. I wanted. Got one. Yeah. Oh, it's an ultra great sword. Does it scale with it? B, nice. 102. 133. So at base it does 235. With the B scaling, I bet it goes up really fucking high. Oops. Damn it. That's also a B, but it's just a regular great sword. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's the next one I'm upgrading. You need 40 strength to wield it. Not until I can level it up more. Gotta get more embers again. high dexterity too. Plus 83, that's good. It's a curved greatsword. Cuts like a katana, but heavier than a Nada machete. Requires extreme strength and dexterity and stamina to wield. Yeah, I should try that one out. Nah, that one, I know that one fucking bites. E. Got B scaling. Oh, Munchlax? The fuck? No, that's not. It's gotta be like a Snorlax evolution or something. Yeah, I don't have one. Yes, I caught it. I didn't want to wait. I was too excited to see if I got it. Let's see if it's in my Pokedex already. I like Opera GX. I don't have any problems with it. I don't have any issues with it. Yeah, it is. What? It's a tiny Snorlax. What the fuck? It evolves into a Snorlax. At level 48? Damn, that Snorlax will fuck shit up. My Snorlax is like level 15 or something. 2 normal stones. Good, horrible, bad, fantastic. It's got horrible attack and defense. The ones that are really fucking matter other than HP. Speed's good. That's important too. Special stuff I couldn't care about. It stores food beneath its fur. It might share just one bite, but only if it really trusts you. No thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I'm not taking a bite out of your fucking hairy candy. Fucking peppermints covered in Munchlax hair. That sounds awful. Just say. I don't really like that thing's name now. It's only level 5, it'll take forever. What the hell is a Gourgeist? I'm glad I caught that one. It's a pumpkin with a bunch of shit on its head for arms, I think. In the darkness of a new moon night, Gourgeist will come knocking. Whoever answers the door will be swept off to eternal hell. It actually says the afterlife, but come on, that's not scary. Eternal hell is really scary. See, some Pokemon are fucking dark as shit, like Cubone. I think its mom dies when it gives birth or something, and that's its mom's skull it wears. This Pokemon wears the skull of its deceased mother. Sometimes Cubone's dreams make it cry, but each tear Cubone sheds makes it stronger. And that was a first-gen Pokemon. Lots of first-gen Pokemon were creepy. What, it evolves into a Marowak, right? That wasn't a Marowak. What was that? Aloe Marowak? It's an Aloe Marowak. What's the difference between a regular Marowak? Is that like a different place. It needs a Firestone and a Ghost Stone, and Marowak needs 2 Ground Stones. An Aloe Marowak sounds way cooler. Is that like a different region or something? With different variations on Pokemon? I don't know anything about any stuff. Fuck off, why is Twitch running ads over shit? They like a fucking tour site. Or not tour site, yeah, there's Slowbro. What do you call it when you pirate shit? A pirate site. Or a news website. They're real bad about it too. I'll take that one out for now. Taking that one out. I didn't realize it needs Twinkling Titanite. That pissed me off to waste one on that. Because I don't want to do that until I'm trying to use something until I can farm them. But actually, I was using them for the armor, but now I'm using them for weapons because I realize the armor, even though it is a little better than the armor I have, it's actually not because of certain stats. It's hard to explain. It's got like higher defense stats, but less defense stat against physical damage, like to a huge degree, and the high defense stat is due to certain magic defenses that are rarely going to come up. I need to get some of these leveled up, at least to level 5, and then at level 10 to turn them into another weapon. The giant guy can do it. Do that. Use that. I'm doing this so I can switch between weapons really quick. If I get stuck or something with the boss or an enemy, hopefully I won't have to do it with the boss. Can you dual wield this? What's the attack stat? 96 plus 20, so 100 basically. I got 121. Your stamina, that'd be like really good for your stamina. Oh, forgot I was in the box. Let's see. It'd be funny. Assuming you try to fight an enemy with this. I wonder what a riposte would do, a riposte. Yeah, and every time I see Munchlax, I'm like, that's just a fucking horrible name. Okay, there's some stuff I wanted to get out that I left in. I'll play with that later. These things break, you can't repair them, they're super weak. But a lot of enemies drop, or there's an enemy that drops a lot of them. Got a lot of these too, damn. So we're at like 4 Silver Knight swords. I wish I'd got like some better weapons, like so I think it's Silver Knight spear can attack ghosts. Yeah, what was that? 110. just got that thing beat out so much. But it probably needs... I've got a bunch of Demon Titanite now, so... This can go back. Three Titanite slabs. Okay, I got 15, damn. I need one more dragon skill to get my dragon tooth all the way up. Maybe I should go fight those, when I get back to Firelink Shrine, I should go fight those, lesser drakes by, what's it called? Dragon Hollow or something like that? Should be another Pokemon in a couple of minutes. Oh, and the weirdest fucking craziest shit about that, me getting arrested that one night, was I remember laying in the police car, like a plastic fucking back seat with little dents in it for you to sit in. It's so fucking uncomfortable because I was lying sideways, but I was so comfortable because of the drugs. I felt like I was lying and surrounded by clouds. And I remember feeling like I shouldn't feel this good on this super uncomfortable surface with red and blue lights flashing right behind me. Like that aren't all around me. I shouldn't be comfortable with that, but I am. And I remember I had that dream like 3 or 6 months before it happened, maybe a year before it happened. I ate the mushrooms and fell asleep because I was like, I want to get some sleep before work tomorrow. Because I haven't slept, I'm fucking tired, but I also really want to trip, so I'm gonna eat these mushrooms and then go to sleep. And so I did that, and I had the most crazy, insane dreams, and that was one of, like, the dream that woke me up. I woke up because that happened. Like, I was outside of my body watching myself get thrown into the cop car and being in the cop car, and I'm looking on top of my body while I was in the cop car, and it was like I could hear my thoughts in my head while I was laying in the cop car, while I was floating above it, and could hear about how comfortable and how good I felt, how everything felt like clouds when it shouldn't, and there were blue and red flashing lights, and I knew I was like cuffed, you know. And so I woke up like freaking out instantly, and I was tripping balls, but I was like, I felt bad because I wasted the trip. But after that dream happened, it affected me so much. I was like, okay, this isn't even fun anymore. I'm going back to sleep. And I just immediately went back to sleep and had some more crazy dreams, but it wasn't like that one. But that was a straight premonition, 100% a premonition. That is exactly what happened. It was fucking crazy. I didn't realize till a long time after that that premonition happened. It took me a while to remember, because like I said, the first few days after, or really the first week or so after that accident was really hazy. It was real hazy. I mean, like, I was high for that long. I can't believe I didn't die. So lucky. Someone is praying hard for me. Always. My grandparents, I know, are. Okay, yeah, I've got one, so I'll just use a regular Pokeball. Maybe I'll get another one. There we go. Oh, come on. Spelt it wrong. What did I spelt it wrong again? Oh, I forgot to do Pokeshop. Son of a bitch. Thank you. It's one of my 20 Ultra Balls. And my 100 Pokeballs. Do I have any money left after that? Just under 100,000. Oh, I should go to the Discord and do the Poke Daily before it is over. What? Oh yeah, Poke Daily. And I got another rare reward. It says PCG is not rigged. I've gotten some good rewards lately. 589, 3 friend balls, 3 knit balls, 2 ultra balls. Just about 20. up first. I don't have enough level 2 up. Actually, let's see. Oh man, I don't have enough level to level 2 up. Oh yeah, I got a buff. Yeah, see, I did want to use this because that's the same as what I have, but it's physical. Its defense is 49, but the physical defense. Wait a second. Oops, damn it. Actually, this will be. Oh yeah, I can only do these because I did the other one. It won't be faster. Wait. Why didn't I... $49, $57, $10, $35. Okay, yeah, so whatever that thing that's 51 is a lot lower. Oh, it's magic. Well, I don't care about that so much. Why did I think that this was worse? Maybe it's different when I wear it because... Oh, hell yeah, another Kindle. Why did I think it was worse? Maybe it was this one that was not as good. It's 44, 44, 26, 32. Yeah, this is way better except for fire defense. Fire defense is fucking terrible. Why is it so low? See, its physical defense is 49, but against strike and slash, it's almost 50 and 55. Same with the shirt, but not with the other one. I think that's why I stopped doing it after the I got the other one up all the way. Because this one is way worse. But I think actually these might be better. I don't use that anyways, but... Oh, hell no. Those are... Oh, wait. Yeah, but the other ones are only level 2. And... yeah, this is up all the way, so... Oops. Should be poking Mom about 4 or 5 minutes. I like the Bang and Bore helmet, but where is it? $47.66. 41, 23, 19, 20. This is way better, and I think it weighs less. 7.2 and 8. Yeah. And this is all the way up. The other one you can't raise at all. So this is actually slightly worse. 766 for magic. I got 2 of them? No, I just have 1. I got the whole set though. I realized that. There's a whole set of them. Oh, 23, way more. Yeah, this is way, way better. But it's fucking pretty heavy. That might be the best helmet in the game. I don't know if you can upgrade Havel's armor. These 2 are weird helmets. That raises her defense, that's why I keep it on. Oops, wait, I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't put that one over because of iron. Yeah, I don't want that. It gives you like, might give me like 200, 240 HP at the most, but I don't even think it would be that close. It was 160 when I was like a few levels back. Should be incoming Pokemon anytime. I saw those up there. That's weird. Ooh, a Butterfree. Do I have one? I don't think I do. Oh no, I don't. I want that third level up. I have a Caterpie and a Metapod. Yeah, the thing is, the Pokemon game on the chat, for some reason, you can't evolve your Pokemon unless you've already got the evolved Pokemon in your Pokedex, which means you have to catch it, which is fucking stupid. I don't think evolving Pokemon's a huge part of this game because it's not like very easy. It takes a lot. The resources you don't get. But if you're on your own stream and have it on there like I do and type once every 15 minutes and look at the Pokemon, you get a shitload of money. And like I've probably got over $100,000. Oops. It's only been a little bit since I checked, but let's see how much now. Nice, I fucking caught it. Hella tight. Okay, so it was like 30 minutes ago. Or no, it was like, I don't know, between 15 and 30 minutes ago. I've got 99,207, 98,367. But I think some of that is from the Discord Poke Daily, so I don't know. I don't know how much it gives you every 15 minutes. It gives you money every 15 minutes if you're tired. Just once every 15 minutes is all it takes, and you get Poke Dollars. This will be good when I fight Manus again. Or not Manus, the dragon you get the obsidian sword from his tail. I couldn't get it. I kept dying over and over again to him, and I finally said, because most of the time I had to let him kill me because I got his health down too far to where if I tried to cut off his tail, it would kill him and I wouldn't get it. And finally, I just went in there saying, I'm going to try to cut off his tail, but if I don't, fuck him, he's dead. And I gave up on the fucking sword, and I, of course, didn't get the tail. Pissed me off. But he has this move that if it hits you, what does this do? Calamite, that's its name. It doubles the damage received, which with the boss means you're a one-hit KO. A useless ring befitting of no finger, best left unknown, or at least well hidden. But if you put it on and take it off after he uses that move on you, it'll take the status off. So it'll be good for that fight, but you get it after beating him, so it's only helpful on New Game Plus. And really, when he starts to use that move, it's the perfect time to dodge to the right, and then up, or to the left, and then up, and then go after his tail, but you have to not be targeted to him, because if you target him, it's weird, if you're targeting an enemy, you can only go in the 4 cardinal directions. I don't know if that's cardinal directions, but you can only go left, right, up, and down if you're targeting an enemy. But if you're not targeting an enemy, you can any amount of diagonal you want and roll wherever you want, basically, which is a little annoying. Let's try one of these on, actually. Well, it should tell me how much more by me not being healed. Well, it's 1424. Now it's 1495. Are you serious? 71? That's all? Especially at level 116, that's not shit. Like, what is that for? To give to a brand new player that doesn't have any fucking rings or something? Fuck this ring, it's stupid. Is it just in there to confuse people? Make them think it's a good ring because it gives you health? I hate having to kill Seath, but you need that ring to go kill the 4 kings. You know what? .6. It only takes it down 1. And it brings my thrust defense up. Oh, wow. 4.5. So it's worth 1 less on strike defense. Wait, bleed resist. Poison resist. Poison's not that big a deal. Curse resist is higher, which is really the only one I care about. Bleed resist I do care about, but it's only 1.3 or 1.2. Right. Yeah. Why don't I have that in here? Robe of the sorcerers who fled in New Londo to steal away the Dark Wraiths, and the 4 kings who descended into Dark. The sealers were once known as healers, and the bright crimson was a symbol of that. Cool. But this one is significantly less. I don't think I'll put this one on. fire defense is like double. That one's fucking horrible, but... And then curse resist. Oh, this has 0 curse resist. That has 24. I mean, I would give it up for those, but not the physical defense going down 5. That's way too much. So I'll stay with that. I think this is better. And these might end up being better when I get them all the way up, I don't know. But wait, don't these weigh the same? Yeah. Yeah, this one doesn't have curse resist at all either. And this one has 26.7. I wonder how to get other masks from Pinwheel. Is it just completely at random? Can't riposte with it. That sucks. Riposte. Dude, it sort of has so much more reach than my shield. Damage. It's the same? Why does that, like, knock stuff out of them? Oop, misjudged that. Won't happen again. Okay, so I'll show you the trick. Actually, let me level up my weapons real quick. That's what I wanted to do. Damn it. Oh, this is just regular? shit. That sucks. Oh shit. Oh, this is just regular one too. I would have thought both of these needed special ones. Maybe not this one, but the other one. Wish I could do to level 10. I will after I leave this place be able to, I think. Ah, I missed a Pokemon. A Charjabug. What the fuck is that? Did I have one? Nope. Fog envelops the Safari Park. Ghost Pokemon will appear in the Safari. Caught Pokemon are likely to have better IVs. I think that's stats. Yeah, I gotta level it up to be level 15 to be worth using. I thought I would have to use Demon Titanite to get it to 5 because it's a demon weapon. Still got hella good stats. What's that? 200, 359. But this one's like 600, I think. No, it's not. That's 500. Oh, it's almost 595. And then this is 585. I leveled it all the way up because I thought it would be the best one. But it requires 50 strength to wield. And it has no fucking parameter bonuses. So if I two-hand it, it'll be 585. But it's 585 plus 0. Right now it's minus 465 because I don't have. I'll show you. Looks cool as fuck. It sucks that it sucks, basically. Oops. But if I do that, god damn it. But if I dual wield it and go back, see, it's 585 plus, since there's no parameter bonuses, it's just 585 plus 0. So right now, this is 595. So this is better than this. But with the Black Knight weapons, for some reason, you can't put magic on them. Probably because they're like the best weapons in the game. My cousin hates them, but I love them. And this one is 545, and that's just level 4. Leveling it up will probably bring it up to around 600. The durability is 999. It's heavy. It's 18. And it does have a small, it's D strength, which I think this should be like at least C strength, because it's a big ass dragon's tooth they use it as a big ass. What's it? Yeah, it's a great hammer. It's classified as a great hammer. So Pokemon are like 7 minutes. The fuck is that on the ground? There's another one. Oh, they're like the legs. Well, that one doesn't have the thing on it. It's not gonna break off. Wait, what the fuck is that? I don't even, oh, it was a table that I broke. This one doesn't have weird shit on it. How do these pieces make that? Look, the candlestick is all bent now. They put a lot of effort into this game. I wish you could sit down on this game or duck down. Best you can do is this. Damn it, I missed. Oh, how'd he get me? Asshole. One too far, shit. I think I'm gonna have to fight him. Nope. Almost got me. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You gonna come back down? I'll get you through the floor, bitch. Haha, I really did. Yeah, don't run up. Come back down. Get hit through the floor and die. I think he gave up. Another 3 minutes. What? Ooh. Can't believe that didn't kill him. And then going up over to that guy. Got him. No. What? Why did that hit me? Oh, hey Carla. Yeah, I grew up my beard and hair. Hold on, I'm trying to show this trick. I'll talk to you in a sec. It's kind of complicated. Shit. There, see? It worked on the first try. Nice. No! See, the boss things are still on the bottom. And, they're still there. But, like, I won't... See, that'll happen and I'll die. No! Okay, and my cousin's gonna come on here and play with me in a sec too. Yeah, I grew my beard out. It's pretty long now. And my hair is long. I'm glad you stopped by. Thanks. Oh, there's a Mankey. I think I have one of those Pokemon chat. I'm talking in Carla. I'm talking about the Twitch chat. I have a Pokemon game in the Twitch chat. Do I have one? I'm pretty sure I've got at least one. Yeah, I do. I'll just use a regular Pokeball and catch one, see if I can catch one again. Thank you. Now I just, wait, why am I going over here? Yeah, I'm not even gonna fight that thing. I'm not gonna, I'll kill it, but I don't easily, but I'm not even taking a chance right now. You can see him right there. Maybe? Because I need to kill Small first. What if I... The music came back. Is that Ornstein? Okay, if I get close, yeah, they'll fuck me up. Oh shit! Did he laugh at me? Did you just fucking laugh at me? Okay, yeah, it's not worth fucking it up and then having to do it again. I'm not doing that. Oh, I didn't catch it. Okay, so then what you do, instead of going through the fog again, is after you get that dude to push you through the fog, I'm not going to talk to the blacksmith right now. You go back to the fire. Oh shit, I should have killed that dude. And I can't go down there. Wait, did the guy come out of there? Fuck. Or was it him? Oh, come on. Why do I have 28,000 souls? Where did I get all that? Okay, now you want to go back. See, their names are still up. You know anything about Dark Souls, Carla? This is the first Dark Souls game, by the way, if you didn't notice the title. I'm kind of like at the very middle part of the game right now. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Don't need none of this. And they're frozen. And the only one that you can kill is him, because if you kill him, the fight stops. So whichever one you kill, the other one absorbs their powers and continues the fight. And he's a lot easier to fight. He's just got more health. So it's easier, and because he's got way more armor, it's easier to kill Ornstein. But you can only get one of their armors. In my last playthrough, I got Havel's, or not Havel's, I got his armor, so I need this guy's armor now. That's sick. But he's not here. So that's the only problem with that fucking glitch. Pretty shitty, huh? And see, his health is all the way back up, so it's not like you could get one of their health, both of their healths really far down, hit the other one, kill them, and then immediately kill the other one. Their health goes all the way back up in the second stage. So I don't even worry, I don't even focus at all on them. These ones lead up there, which is where the fake Windbeer is. That's where I need to go. So I have to beat these guys. Alright, I guess let's do it. Yeah. And if you save and reload, you'll be outside the door, so it won't matter. What, you wanna go out? You wanna go out, pup? Hmm? Is that what you want? Oh, what a sweet girl. Yeah, you're my good girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, there's my good girl. There's my good girl. Oops. There we go. There. Here she is. There's my good girl. She's such a good girl. My baby Sheila. Yes, you are. Aren't you? You baby girl, huh? Oh, look at that smile. Smiledog.exe. Yeah. Good scratches, huh? Good scratches. Oh, see, that's you. That's you right there. No, where I'm pointing, not that way. Right there, that's you. You wanna go out? Yeah? You wanna go out? Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on, come on. You don't want to go out? What? What do you want? What do you want, silly butt? You hungry? Is that it? Are you hungry? Yeah? Oh. Where you taking me? Where you taking me? You get so excited. See, is this what you want? Yeah? She's such a good girl. Okay. Well, I'm on New Game Plus, and it lives up to its expectations. It's pretty hard. And of course, you can overlevel yourself and beat the shit out of some regular people, but no matter what the boss is, and even a lot of regular enemies, if you get surrounded by them, doesn't matter how tough you are, if you can't swing your weapon because you're constantly getting hit, no matter how high your poise is, if you're surrounded by enemies, you're gonna get fucked. So, you gotta be careful of that. Bosses, they will always, I don't know if they scale with you or not. I know in New Game Plus they get extra HP, but you also get more for killing them. But there's a cap on, like, you can max out every stat at 99, I guess, probably, if you wanted to. It would take fucking forever. But there's no reason to do it, because you can't get just infinitely stronger. Eventually, there's a cap on the level, basically. Like, my strength is 41, and that was an accident. I was only gonna make it 50, because the hard cap is 40 on strength. So after 40, you get really increasingly diminishing returns on how much stronger it makes you. Basically all the stats that it upgrades, it like goes down lower. The amount that it upgrades goes down so low that it's not even worth it, basically, after 40. But there's a weapon or two that take 50 strength to wield. So I thought I'd want those weapons and that they'd be good, but it turns out they're not really as good as they seem. So I didn't want to get to 50, and I was going to leave it at 40, but I wasn't paying attention when I was leveling up, and I just automatically went to strength and leveled it up. I think this is the Shark Piss. Such a weird name for a fucking weed, dude. No, this is Rainbow Sherbet number 11. Where's the Shark Piss? What's in there? Stick it off. Finished it. Oh, this is the Shark Piss. Here it is. Yeah. This shit's good, dude. I love Shark Piss. This Rainbow Sherbet's really good, too. And this Paris OG isn't bad. This is the Shark Piss. Here it is. Yeah. This shit's good, dude. I love Shark Piss. This Rainbow Sherbet's really good, too. And this Paris OG isn't bad. This Paris OG isn't bad. Pokemon chat. I don't know how long it's been there. Well, that's not gonna tell me it's not gonna tell me if I had one already. Either I caught it or I already had one. Yeah, okay, I caught it. What's the matter, baby girl? Huh? What you doing? You wanna go out? Yeah. Okay, hold on a sec. Take you out in a bit. Stem. What you doing there, girl? Huh? Just waiting for me. Sweet up. Yeah, this is also, I feel like, probably one of the hardest bosses in the game. It reminds me of the middle boss in Sekiro, except that's way, way harder. Genichiro is such a hard fight. My cousin said that it's like the mid-game boss if you can beat that one, you can basically beat all the bosses in the game. In the normal game. Not like the secret bosses, necessarily. But it's like a test, he said, that they put in, see if players would be able to finish the game. Apparently, less than 33% of people that bought Sekiro got past the first boss. Or might have been less than a quarter. That means at least, or at the most, a third of players did not get past the first boss and just gave up. And at least around a quarter, I caught it, of the, well, I already knew that, a quarter of the people who bought the game thought it was too hard and didn't finish it. That's pathetic, kind of. was I talking about? Oh yeah, about how many people didn't finish the first boss. Um, and you know, I get it. The Soulsborne series are really hard. I mean, that's after Dark Souls came out, that became like the go-to to saying a game was hard. Like, dude, it's like Dark Souls. It's really hard. And it's earned that reputation. But if you take your time, it can take a long time, man. But the game punishes you for fucking up, all of them. Some more than others. But, once you've fought a boss enough times and can read their attacks, everything they do is choreographed basically. So all you have to do is figure out how to counteract those choreographed moves. And if you fuck up, it's on you. Because you mess up. You hit the wrong button at the wrong time. Or the right button at the wrong time. And that's why people say, like, just get good. Because once you start working on the techniques, like on weak enemies and stuff, you can apply them to strong enemies and start kicking ass. And Elden Ring didn't do the best job of letting you know that, because like right after the tutorial you come out and there's a boss and you think you're gonna fight it and fucks your shit up, but you're actually meant to go roam the world and not get into a fight with him just yet. But as far as I know, it's the only open world Soulsborne series. So, there should be another Pokemon in like 5 minutes. The other ones have like paths that you follow, and they're not open world, so it's a little different, and you can learn on the lesser enemies. It's a lot easier to do and to think of. Wait, why are these guys back? Shit, I thought that might have killed them. How did that not kill them? I do not know how that didn't kill them. Okay, let's go in and see what we can do to these bosses. Oh, I way undershot that. Dude, I'm getting my ass kicked. Can I, no. You hit me through him? That's so goddamn annoying. I'm getting my ass kicked. And I didn't... Since something happens and that lady dies, fuck this. Since that lady dies and that particular bonfire goes out, I couldn't. Well, maybe I could have with this one. I just never went to it. Because her bonfire goes out, but I think that one stays up, and I just never went to it. And I didn't kindle it, so. Because it saves it when you kindle the bonfires, and every time you kindle it, you get 5 more Estus flasks up to 20. So I only have 10 right now when I'm fighting them. I just realized how much fucking... What? See, now that guy's not there. I just wanted to see how much. I got 40,000 fucking souls. I didn't want to lose them. Oh my gosh, that almost killed me. That was stupid. Those guys are worth 9,000. I should just really like grind with them. I got good. Let's go see if there's anything new to do with this blacksmith, or blacksmith. Should I grind and level up, or should I... Man, see, when you're locked on, you can't roll right. Oh, damn. I shouldn't fuck around with that. Let me go! Oh, that was so fucking close. Jesus. It's so funny how they back out like that. I got another one? No, that was damn it, dude. I forgot the Pokemon. No, you are not gonna fly up and hit me, sir. Oops, why did I try to do that? Are those guys weak to lightning? Hmm. I only need, what, 20,000 to level up. That's gonna need 4, it's gonna need 7 more. I could buy that 7 and raise it up and see where I could level up. You know what, let's gamble on it. Oh, I needed 8. Now let me see what is better. Oh man, it doesn't even come close. What the fuck? I put all that was such an, it didn't even raise it. I mean, would it raise everything like 0.3? One for each level? Like, what the fuck? The weight is way less, but I could have swore it started out at 10. When it was just level 1 or 2. I mean, this one is better, but it's the only one. And that sucks because I put a lot into these. A lot of money. To find out that they didn't get better than these, even though this one did. That's pretty fucking annoying. Like there, damn it. Why does that show 1? Oh, 'cause have one in there. Like binoculars is one. There's one. These I can use a bunch of. Now I wonder if that is better than the Xanthus crown. We'll have to find out. It'll be faster if I go this way. See, they put weird noises in the movement of enemies, the noises of that in, even when there are no enemies, just to fuck with you. And I'm not making any noise right now because I have the slumber ring on. Well, that's it means the wrong anyways. Be right back. slice of a piece of pizza. Well, there's a Pokemon chat. I feel like this has already been here. I don't know if I already had that one or not. Damn, I didn't have it. Well, I gotta see if I have it. Yeah, I do have it. And I didn't catch it this time, so I had already had it before this one. That's why I usually type Pokecheck, but the thing is if I type Pokecheck, that takes up time, and it's only up there for 1.5 minutes. So, if I don't know how long it's been up, I usually just automatically do Pokecatch just to, because that's what I've got copied. I can just hit Control V and enter, and that way I will have a chance. Sometimes I regret it because then I wish if I could have used an Ultra Ball, I would have. But it's not worth taking a chance if you don't know how long it's been up. But they're getting pretty good at now. At one point, it was weird. Sometimes they were even doing 2 in a span of 15 minutes. because like the game was getting weird. It wasn't tied to like any time, it seemed like, and it was just releasing Pokemon at weird rates and at weird times. But now it seems to have really fixed itself. It's doing a lot better. It's like on the full quarter and half hour every time. Okay. This will suit. Set that one apart. That one had 12 starting out. This one's got 18 starting out. Of course, for some reason, the fire resistance for these is really bad, but the problem is of that giant ball cloth that you wear on your head. Should I even keep the Xanthus overcoat with me? I'm never gonna wear it. I think I might as well put it in the box. Yeah, I gotta put this back in. I mean, that is the original one, I think. But to keep going with the book, you know what? Just do this. Don't remember which one it was actually. But that's the top one's the original one. The other one's New Game Plus. Okay, yeah, it was that one. That one I had the old one. One of the old ones on. probably a lot faster. Why do I have one on top of it? That's freaking weird. Oh, it must have been from the other game too. That was my original one. Because I accidentally made Framp leave, and that he's the only person who you can sell stuff to in the game at all. I'm getting Kath on this playthrough, and I really hope that he will buy stuff from me. Because I've got so much extra stuff in my inventory. It's ridiculous. All that stuff from last game and a lot of stuff from this game. Okay. Now my cousin told me where that one shit was. Look, did I get invaded? As soon as I wasn't hollow, someone fucking invaded me. Did they leave? Fucking pansies. I didn't have any souls for them anyways. Wait, is somebody else? It's not just me. Is that 3,000? I could just go get 3,000 like this. That's pretty fucking. That's all. I should. That's getting low. It's pretty fast. No, I fucked way up. No! Why was I backwards? Fuck! Oh, fuck, I missed Dugong, and I don't know if I have one of those. Well, yeah, I never switched my ring, because I got invaded. Fuck it. Why are they both off? Why are both of them off? That's probably why I like. Yeah, that slows my movement down just a little bit. Because I'm not like, I don't have a whole lot of stuff. But it slows it down. Just enough. That's a lot faster. mistake was already bad. This one's not bad. Is it? Hey, what's up? I was just farming this dude for souls.
So I bought these spicy cheese edibles.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, and they're like, you're supposed to take 5 of them are supposed to be 10 milligrams.
Yeah.
But I got to like the bottom of the can, or whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
container, and it's like, a bunch of them are like broken up into crumbs and shit, or like little pieces.
Yeah.
So I just kind of ate all of it. So either I'm gonna get super fucking stoned, or I'm not gonna get high at all. I'm not really sure which.
Honestly, you'll probably get more stoned, and you'll probably be faster too, because it was all broke up. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my live off.
Okay.
Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna get off for now. And try to beat this boss and not have to worry about all the stuff going on outside. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.